Hello everyone, and welcome to a special extra Who Week video. I've been doing these sporadically as big changes to the new series of Doctor Who comes in. And this one was announced on Tuesday. It seems to be Tuesday they announce these things, and it's the new Doctor Who logo. Now when I saw it, obviously the titles and that, and I saw the actual preview as such, and to be fair, I like the gold. I do like the gold. I think it's harking back to a mixture of some of the original new series logo, the lozenge shape with the gold that was included in that. But I like the style. It's certainly a different font, different way of designing the logo. And people, of what I've read so far, and I've tried to keep away as much as possible, what I'm hearing, some people don't like it because they think it's too out there. But you can read it, you know, it says Doctor Who. I like the idea of the street going through the D and then coming through the H and O at the end. I do like that. I think that's quite cool. And also the little mini logo, because there's been a fashion since 2010 where they have a little mini logo with the Matt Smith and the Peter Capaldi area. It's the DW logo in TARDIS shape with a little light on top. This one has just got Who with a circle around it. But the line goes through the circle on the right hand side, so there's a bit of a change there the way it's working. There does seem to be a kind of inky kind of, you know, cutting through space and time theme to the trailer itself. So is that a kind of relation to the way it's cutting through the logo with the stripe at various times? The verdict's out in regards to whether it'll work as an actual logo. We still to see the titles. When we see the titles and title sequence properly, we'll be able to see how that works in. But it's looking good. I like the logo. I also like the wee image they have of Jodie Whittaker standing on the sidelines, and it's the first time you can actually see the boots. And they've got a bit of heel on them, but they kind of look oversized for her feet. So is that a more of a Troughton reference? Because I did mention about obviously boots and shoes being there before, but Troughton's were quite winkle pickery in the kind of way they were. Some of the shoes he wore were, you know, quite pointed in the way they work, and they've got kind of, they look bigger than her actual feet. Let's put it that way. They look big shoes, so that's an interesting eccentricity that I think will work. But going back to the logo itself, to be fair, there is more radical logos we've had in the past. Lodgings is probably one of the most radical we had. But it's the first logo where there's been actually stylised text for Doctor Who since the 7th Doctor's logo, because all the others have been stylised based on a certain font, basically, up to this point. But this one is definitely a stylised logo and the way it works, and there's two different elements that's merged into it, and that's the first time we've had that since the McCoy era. McCoy era had the Doctor like a handwriting, and then the Who as the big blocky letters that obviously rolled into shot in the original titles. So there is that variance there, and there's that way of working it. But overall, I do think the logo is a good little logo. I think it will work. It certainly sets the motion for a new series, and every showrunner has their new logo, and obviously this is part of it. And it's actually making it, you know, seem like a new show, and hopefully this makes it to screen in its form and it is now, and they don't change it or tweak it or anything like that, because they might do that. There might be a colour tweak or something like that. But I love the gold. I love the fact it comes off. It sticks out. It's a great logo, and I do like to think it will work well on the branding. As long as they keep the classic logo for the classic stuff, then that's fine. But the rest of it, if they keep the present logo for the new stuff, then great. I like that, and it is infinitely adaptable. So Who Week might have a wee change of the logo in the next few weeks from that. Thank you very much everybody for watching the videos you have so far. Next week is Odd Week. It's a channel update that goes on Sunday, and there's a lot to talk about in the channel update, so please stay tuned for that. And thank you very much for all the 100 subscribers that have come, the 100 subscribers that have come to the channel since I came back from the sabbatical, so thanks very much for that. It's well appreciated. I'll talk more about that next week, and also there's a wee celebration of the video coming up middle of next week as well, so stay tuned for that. But if you like what you see so far, don't forget to subscribe and comment below. Check out the next time trailer for the video for the Leisure Hive that was out on Sunday. Don't forget to check that out, and comment below what you think of the new logo yourself, and give me your opinions. But until then, thanks very much for watching. I'll see you Sunday with a channel update. Until then, see you later.